James again with Prima Fashi. We're going to take a look one more time at how do we create a case. Now, you're obviously going to be using Clio because Clio is the world's premier leading online case management system. But you still have two options when deciding how to create a new case inside of Prima. Option number one, because you're probably using Clio, you can import any cases that you've created in Clio for a contact. You can do that when you're importing the contact themselves. So for Test Bob, I don't know if he has a case here. Yeah, he does. He's got two, see? So we can click those to import them at that time. If we create the case after we've already imported his contact, you just navigate to that contact page, click on the Clio Sync tab, and you'll see the status of all the cases in Clio and whether they've been imported into Prima or not. These have. We've already walked through them in previous videos. Not much else to say here. So that's one way that you can get the case in. Please see our other videos because in one of the other videos we talk about how to apply a different case type to cases that you import from Clio. Now the other way that you can create a new case inside of Prima is you will navigate to the contact page and you can either click the new case button or go to the cases tab and click the new button inside of here. And from here, you'll be able to select one of the predefined case types that we've included with the system or one of the case types that you've created, a custom case type for your firm to use. Okay, so let's choose divorce with no property for division and no children, add. And what that's going to do is we're creating a brand new case. You can see it's numbered 326. The last case was 325. But it's creating a brand new case inside of Prima, and it's also creating that corresponding case inside of Clio. Now, it also loaded for us right away the case flow items, the checklist items, and the forms that we've told the system should appear with these case types. Now, you're going to see this purple button here. This shows you that it's connected to Clio, and if you click this button, it'll bring you to that matter inside of Clio. So if there's any billing or notes or whatever you need to do there, it's a good way just to jump back and forth between the systems by using that Go Clio button. Okay, so now we've created the case, and we're good to go. If you need to add any other forms, like we showed in a different video, do so here. If you go and edit this case type, let's say you created the case type and right away you realize, oh, it actually isn't supposed to be that one. It's supposed to be a different case type. It's supposed to be this one. Then by editing the case type and, you got to refresh the page. But once you edit that case type, it's going to apply the case flow items, the checklist, and the forms that go with that other case type. All right. So that's how you create a new case inside of Prima. And remember this, when you create a case or a contact inside of Prima, a corresponding one gets created in Clio, and those two are linked together. All right? That's how easy it is to create a new case inside of Prima.